Have you seen the user scores that FIFA's getting on like Rotten Tomatoes?
Probably shit.
It's like 0.8.
I mean, are you surprised? FIFA's been the same game since like FIFA 13.
It's so
It's literally just they just slap a new roster on every year.
crap. Yeah.
Have
What
you
am I-
heard the big news about it?
Well, they got
What?
women
About
in it.
FIFA, the game, and FIFA's the business corporation, whatever you call it.
Yeah. What?
So FIFA uh, wants EA Sports to start like paying massive money for using like all of the players and stuff like that, like the
Idiots.
full FIFA.
Yeah.
And if they want, because it's the money that they want is massive, so they talking about the FIFA will make we'll just make new game without EA Sports.
Right, but then that's the fine. But then the thing there is, wouldn't like they want the same kind of money from any game developer who does that?
Yeah.
You know, who's gonna agree to that? I don't know.
Yeah. So
But then again, EA, I kind of hate EA, to be honest. I really wouldn't
They
mind.
have ruined.
It's not just FIFA.
No,
They're just a
they have
lazy company. They bring out games that are like
unfinished.
bad.
Oh my god! I'm so glad you fucking said that. Have people seen the
It's not even that
the
they're
trailer for 2042? Or the
I don't even know
beta
what that,
gameplay for
don't even know
2042?
what that is.
I
Battlefield.
played it.
Oh, Battlefield, no.
Oh my god! What was your experience, Shimon?
So I talked with people in work as well, and I feel it depends. Have you played it?
I've never
haven't.
played any Battlefield, so
I've seen it seemed to vary. Like people had
So-
some good.
It depends if you played on console or if you played it on PC. I heard on PC it was running smooth and amazing. The massive issue, at least for me, was that it was cross-platform straight away. So when I was playing on PS5, I was playing with people like they were literally on mouse and keyboards.
Oh yeah.
So they had the advantage. But the massive problem with me, I have amazing internet. I have good internet.
Yeah.
But
Right.
it was so laggy. Like I'm seeing a helicopter. I'm trying to shoot it down, but the helicopter just like lags out and it just teleports everywhere. Like there is no chance that you're gonna hit the helicopter. There is
Yeah.
absolutely no chance. So it was really laggy, and I did not enjoy it. I would say it was the worst one, but still, it's not the full version.
So let's say, because the excuse for that from them was it's 2 months old. That beta is 2 months old. Do you reckon that could be fixed in like 2 months, if you know what I mean? Because it's going to launch in when? The end of November?
asking the wrong guy.
Yeah,
No, but that's the
I
thing.
don't know.
It's less time than that. Because say it does launch at the end of November, that doesn't mean they can work on it till the end of November. That means that
They're
they've got to
gonna
get it
have to get it
out.
shipping
They've
ready
got to get
for,
it shipped ready.
Yeah.
So it's actually probably about 2 weeks before the release date that they can actually stop working on it.
They need to.
They'll probably just delay it.
What they need to do, and what they should do, is delay it for a year.
However long it needs to be delayed, yeah.
Yeah. Because
I would much rather wait a year for a game than get sold a broken game.
exactly.
I don't understand. Like, don't get me wrong. Every game has glitches. Every game has bugs.
Yeah.
But like to release a game that is actually broken and actually unplayable,
To ship it
blows
in
my
that-
mind. Blows my mind. It's like they
Yeah.
did it with there was a WWE game, and the game works on most consoles,
Yeah.
but the Switch port was so badly rendered and done that it literally is unplayable.
Oh,
Like everything is like in slow motion, and
yeah.
it just doesn't. It's like it's running at like 6 frames per second. It's just like so bad, and but like that is salt, and it's been salt for the last few years.
Yeah.
They've never made any. They didn't make any other wrestling games since on the Switch because that was so bad. But they haven't removed it from the store. They still sell it full price. They
No
don't
way.
even give a warning that it doesn't work properly. So it's absolutely ridiculous when they
Yeah.
when they know that their own game, and they obviously know because they stopped making the future games on the Switch.
Well,
so
that was
they
right,
so
yeah.
they know,
Yeah.
but they're still selling it full price, no warnings, nothing. And it's and when I say it's unplayable, I'm not exaggerating. I mean it's literally unplayable. You can't even finish a match. Like it's that bad.
Tragic.
Yeah.
It's
So-
just shoveling shit.
Pretty much.
Well, you're just going to end up with another, like, No Man's Sky, where
Yeah.
it could be the sickest game, but I'm not going to buy it now.
Yeah. No. Exactly.
Watch Dogs.
Just finish your fucking game before you
How did
sell
that
it.
second one go? Yeah.
Like, yeah, absolutely add updates, absolutely improve the game after its release, but make sure the base game that you're selling actually fucking works.
Imagine if, like, developing companies, studios, like, actually learned from the successful ones. So look at GTA.
Yeah.
That came out nearly polished, if you know what I mean. There was no
Well, yeah, it worked.
fucking around with that. Yeah, it was.
Like I said, there's glitches and bugs in every single game.
Yeah, but for
But
the
as long
most
as it
part, like,
works.
GTA is solid.
Yeah.
So just do that. That's made stupid amount of money because it had enough time to bake in the
And
oven.
it's like selling the game like that is not working or that is broken. Like, it's like all it's gonna do is give you bad press.
Yeah.
It's gonna there's no positive to it.
No.
Like, getting that game out, I always delay the game because it needs to at a base level actually fucking work.
Yeah. I love that CD Projekt Red, they literally said in their promotion for Cyberpunk, they were like, "Oh yeah, we're not shipping it till it's ready."
But exactly. But
you
imagine,
twats. Like,
and it still wasn't. Yeah.
yeah.
But like, imagine if like they did that in other industries. Like, you go to watch a movie and like the last third of the film is still on green screen because they haven't edited it yet. or like you buy an album and like the last 3 tracks are still in the demo stage.
Yeah.
It's like, finish your fucking project before you release it.
Yeah.
And FIFA, that's another thing. That's a separate issue. That's just laziness. Like, literally, they've got the base game. They make pretty much 0 improvements to it every year. Like, there was one year they released it and they didn't even bother updating the UI or like the game looked. They didn't even change the colors to make it look different.
I think there was one.
It was exactly the same.
Where like it was either like the logos on the side of the pitch or like the banners they had that the people holding, and it was the exact same texture.
That's the thing. You play the old
I think
FIFA
it said
games.
like the FIFA year before.
Like, to me personally, like, you play FIFA 2001, FIFA 2003, FIFA 2005. They're all very distinct from each other.
Yeah.
Even like FIFA 12, I can imagine that being distinct. But then like every game since like FIFA 15, they all just merge into one because they're all so similar, same design, same layout, same everything. That literally the only thing that changes is the players update.
If there's one game series I think should go subscription, it would be FIFA. And like
I mean, see, I don't mind annual releases, but you just need to
but
like stop focusing on presentation, focus on gameplay.
Yeah, but in my opinion, I don't think they can make these bound jumping things every year because it's just not.
But like, give us like, for example, change career mode. Career mode hasn't changed in about 6 years. I mean, they added like small things like, oh, now you got cutscenes for when you're doing contracts to sign a player.
Ooh,
great.
Yeah.
But like compare career mode in FIFA to like any Football Manager game, even the basic mobile version of Football Manager, so much more in depth than any FIFA career mode.
Yeah.
So like, first of all, fix that. Make it something actually worth playing. FIFA Ultimate Team, this is the thing. Like, I'm not a FIFA Ultimate Team fan. I don't like it. And plus, if you actually play it on Switch, it doesn't fucking work anyway. So just like stop making FIFA Ultimate Team like 90% of your game, because not everyone plays FIFA Ultimate Team.
It's how they make the most money.
Yeah, but that's fine. Make the most money off it. But what I'm saying is, put love in other parts of your game too.
Yeah.
Because like, literally all they do is FIFA Ultimate Team. Oh yeah, and we put a new banner in career mode, by the way. It's like, thanks for that.
Right.
So like, I didn't even buy FIFA 21. I doubt I'm gonna buy FIFA 22.
No.
Like, last one I bought was FIFA 20. The one before that was like FIFA 18, because they're just all the same.
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point?
Shocking. EA. You pieces of shit.
It's just laziness, really. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because they've proven before they can make. Because like, they were like when Pro Evo was like their main competition, they would destroy Pro Evo.
Because they had competition. They had to innovate.
And they had the licensing and stuff. But that's another thing as well. There's some teams lately that have been like Juventus did it, where they had FIFA had to change the name in the games from Juventus to Zebra.
Oh. Because
Juventus didn't. Because like, I think another football game bought the exclusive rights to Juventus likeness badge wherever, so FIFA couldn't use it. And then Manchester United did the same thing with Football Manager. So like, all these clubs and shit, they all want like their money and shit. But it's like, just let the fucking game have your team. Like, think how much exposure that's giving.
Exactly. free promotion right there.
Like, Football Manager is so in depth that football teams have actually, Premier League clubs
They
have
use
actually
it,
used
don't
it
they?
to scout players.
That's mad.
Like, that would never happen in FIFA because FIFA is just lazy.
Yeah.
So that's my FIFA rant over anyway.
Yeah, I've been playing it a little bit.
What's that now?
FIFA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll play it, but it's just like FIFA used to be groundbreaking, and that was not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's...
Well, I mean, I can run it in 1080 on my computer, so it can't be that.
No, but I don't even mean like, you know, graphically or anything. I just mean like just the actual gameplay, the actual features.
I mean, as somebody who hasn't played FIFA that much, so one thing that made me go, oh yeah, was the animations. They are so smooth, like.
Yeah.
And I think it's just things that I'm not used to. There was like this training exercise where you'd run over to a thing, and then you sort of catch your leg on it, and you sort of hop a little bit, and I was really blown away.
Yeah, there is stuff like that, and like it looks great.
Yeah.
And for the most part, it plays nice.
It's quite hollow though.
But it's hollow, yeah. And that's the thing. And it's like if you buy FIFA every year that goes by, you're feeling like this isn't really worth paying for every year.
You're quite into FIFA, aren't you, Szymon?
Yeah, and the thing that you said that you like tripped over something small.
Yeah.
It seems like, yeah, like you said, mind blowing. But then when you actually play the game and you are like, you know, literally, let's say 3 points away from like big prize, big final, and your player just trips over nothing, and you lose the goal, and you literally lose the full game, then it isn't fun.
Yeah.
So I feel like FIFA. To be honest, back in the day, like FIFA 16, 17, 18 and 19, I think, I was playing like Ultimate Team, and I was having like, I don't know, I just wanted to like win, you know, as much games as I could, get the best team, but from like literally FIFA 20, I completely stopped playing Ultimate Team. I was like, I literally can't. There was too much like random things going on in the game, like that you couldn't even predict. I was like, nah, there's no chance that I'm playing this. Like, I'm getting too mad for this game. Like, no, I'm not doing that. And so yeah, I stopped playing Ultimate Team, and my life is better.
You're recovering.
Welcome to the other side.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel like still. Like every new year you go new FIFA, and I feel they do change stuff. Like I agree that they don't change much with the visual stuff, but I would say the engine completely changes the feel of the game. But
you were saying that.
It's literally like if they would do their subscription, then that's what they could have done for like seasons, like in Fortnite. You know?
Yeah.
In one season, this weapon is OP, and this season, this weapon is OP. It's the same on Warzone right now.
Honestly, I would even say release FIFA Ultimate Team as its own separate entity, its own separate game.
Yeah.
And then just have FIFA every year that focuses on career mode and tournaments and that kind of thing, you know. But like keep Ultimate Team as a separate thing.
Yeah. Ultimate Team should be for free, like, cause all of the money, well, the main thing that they get is from people buying FIFA coins.
Yeah, the
but
packs
that's you can still buy FIFA coins even though if Ultimate Team would be for free.
Yeah, exactly. Just like Fortnite. Fortnite makes so much money.
Yeah.
And Ultimate Team is just, you know, because there's some people like me. I have no interest in Ultimate Team. I tried it once or twice, but if I can ever get it to work on, because like the Switch game, it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
And like, but even if it does work, it's just like not my thing.
I got no interest in it.
Yeah, it's not really my thing.
Yeah.
Because like, the whole point of FIFA for me is to like, you know, take a team that I actually know or I'm a fan of, or whatever, and actually play as them. Ultimate Team is all about just take these random players and make up your own team.
Build the best one. Yeah. See who you can get. It's like Pokemon.
But then it's all playing online as well. So if you suck online like I do.
Yeah.
It's not fun at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in Ultimate Team, if you could you have two people with the exact same players?
Yeah, you could.
So the announcer would be like, "Oh, look, Ronaldo stole the ball from
Ronaldo." Yeah,
Ronaldo
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess you could do that.
Yeah, I think they wouldn't say that, but they would be like, "Oh yeah, Ronaldo lost the ball."
Yeah, I think you're giving the commentary too much credit there.
Like, great defending by Ronaldo. So like,
Yeah. Probably like in UFC where you fight like Bruce Lee against Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played UFC in ages either.
Uh,
Round 3.